What's up, y'all? It's your girl AnEyeIVKicks. So in my last video where I did the detailed behind the scenes custom of the Freddy Kruegers, I also talked about how I had put my $200 winning or earning from winning best costume at Kicks for Your Soul. I put that $200 towards a new shoe. The new shoe is already here, and I'm actually really shocked that it got here so quickly, considering it came from StockX. We'll get more into that later because I'm really confused on how they operate, but I want to get into the sneaker right now. So I do have it here. It was delivered today. I am so excited to open this up. Quick little disclaimer, it's a shoe that I have seen in hand before, but you know, as you guys know by now with the channel and the content that I do a lot of different events. So I see a lot of different sneakers that, you know, are unreleased or whatever the case may be. So most pairs I've seen in hand already, but they're just beautiful. Okay, before I open it though, make sure if you aren't subscribed to the channel for whatever reason, I don't care, just subscribe now. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything coming up, because you never know what I'm going to do next, what I'm going to give away next, anything along those lines. You don't want to miss out. Like this video, comment below, you know, did you have a guess as to what shoe that I was going to buy with that $200? Did you have a guess for what shoe it was gonna be? When I open this, what do you think of the shoe? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up because I'm so excited. I can't think straight right now, and I'm having a hard time coming up with what to say. So, all right guys, so we have, anybody guess, a pair of Dunks. So I'm really excited about this. Like I said, guys, it was a heck of a process getting these. They're so nice. They're so pretty. So obviously, if you know, they are the Mummy Dunks. If you aren't like a huge sneakerhead and don't know about them, it's just a dunk that came out around Halloween time. They are called the Mummy Dunks. Just like with my quarter snacks, the zebra print dunks, these were a skate shop exclusive release. So they were super limited, super hard to get, and of course I had to have them. Now, I know some people were like, oh, it's a Halloween shoe. What are you gonna do after Halloween? Wear it. It's a dope shoe, period. And I really like that. So on the back, they've got like the mummy eyes. And let me show you the other one, because each shoe is a little bit different. So obviously on the back of one, you've got just the eyes. On the other, you've got like this extra little piece of mummy wrapped kind of hanging off, which I think is super cute. On this one, you've got like the little beetle on there. And then this one, there's nothing. And then on the inside of the tongue, you've got like your little hieroglyphic Egyptian eye there, which obviously, because it's the mummy and it's an Egyptian thing. The insoles do have little stuff to it as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out, because for whatever reason, I seem to always struggle with that part. So, I mean, I can try for a little bit, but I don't want to break a nail, guys. So yeah, we're just going to leave that in there. It's not that big of a, you can Google it, or I can find a picture and pop it up for y'all. But on the, so like on the bottom of the insole, there's like a little, I think it's like a squished bug. And then the other one says like eek or something like that, you know, just kind of fun with it. Oh yeah. And then the little Nike logo, obviously you've got that neon green. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. But it doesn't matter. It's got like a little drippy effect to the swoosh. So that's cool. And then of course, y'all already know your girl's going to do a little lace swap, because I can't stay away from neon colors, as if my nails weren't, you know, testament enough to that. But there's even more to this. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to show y'all the extra special little detail. All right, y'all, so let me go ahead. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what's going on with the shoe, but like, can we talk about this glow? Like, this glow is like next level. It's so bright. Guys, and then wait, it gets better. Look at the eyes. Look at that. But the glow on the sole of this thing is insane. Like, you know I showed you guys before the Travis Scott's, the British khaki, those glowed. I mean, a lot of the Travis Scott stuff starts to glow anymore these days, but the glow on these is literally next level. Like, I mean, somebody's definitely gonna see it coming in these suckers, but they're freaking fire, and I am so glad to have these in the collection. I thought about doing a little on foot for y'all, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm straight out of work, so I'm not feeling a little on foot, but I will give you guys, I did give you guys a nice little unboxing today. Had to have that happen. And like I said before, so I got them off StockX. I'm very, very confused by StockX's process, because your girl had a heck of a time securing a pair because of the back and forth. They did come from, I want to say it was Holland. They came from Europe, which makes sense because I know they have a ton of skate shops over there, especially in that area. So, or I think, no, it was the Netherlands. But they have a ton of skate shops over there. It makes sense that they would have pairs over there that, you know, that I would get a pair of those. But what I don't understand is I had like the highest bid on StockX for a minute for these. And then all of a sudden I see, oh, last sale was whatever price. And I'm like, first of all, how the heck am I the highest bid? And then somebody just sold to somebody who bid lower than me. Like, I don't understand. Like, I need somebody, if you guys understand the process more than I do, please someone help me make it make sense. Because for me to have the highest bid and still not be able to get them, still have pairs get sold from underneath me, like, is it something that the seller is doing to be slick and remove their listing because they're not able to get what they want? I don't understand it. So somebody please let me know, because the headache that I went through, I mean, they are pretty fire though, so they are kind of worth it, right? But super, super excited to have these in the collection. And make sure you're following me on Instagram so you can see pictures of the little fit that I'm going to put together. Still trying to figure it out, but you already know it's going to be something fire. So apparently this is like just happened. Apparently on Sneakers app, they're pushing back the Travis Scott Air Max release. So I'm going to pop up a picture of the sneakers for y'all. A lot of people are waiting for these to drop, especially you've got a ton of sneakerheads that are huge fans of Air Maxes. So this is right up their alley. It is actually a really dope shoe, but as always, you're gonna have people that want it for themselves and a crap load of people that want it for the money. But they're actually postponing the release because of everything that happened with, you know, at the concert, the tragedy. I don't really want to get into it, because it's really sad, and again, it is a tragedy, and people want to get political and point fingers, and I don't feel like it's about that, but I feel like this postponement of the sneakers is kind of Nike's way of being like, you know, regardless of what you think about the situation, we're as a company trying to be respectful so that they don't, you know, gain any hate from it. So I respect that. So make sure you keep an eye out on sneakers to see when they will drop. And then speaking of sneakers and drops, can we talk about the shock drop that happened today on the cool gray 11s? Your girl took an L, which kind of sucks because as I'm scrolling through my timeline, like everybody got W's. So I'm like, all right, well, does that mean that I'm gonna just get a W on the Air Maxes when they do drop. Like, I mean, that would be cool. I'm good on the cool gray 11s if that means I'm getting another Travis Scott, but we will see. Just congratulations to everybody who got a W today. If you got an L today, I wouldn't stress it, because I heard that, you know, different stores are getting their shipments in and they're getting a ton of the cool gray 11s. So I really feel like this is going to be a shoe that is, I'm not going to say it's easy to cop, because no hyped shoe is easy to cop anymore, but I feel like compared to everything else that's been releasing, the 11s are going to be pretty easy to grab. So good luck to everybody. And I guess that pretty much wraps up today's video. So guys, as always, keep tuning in to see what I've got my eye on next.